stream. Hello everybody, welcome. It has been a little bit. It's been was actually my last stream? I mean, on the Wheelhouse, I know it's been a little bit longer, or maybe it hasn't. I'm actually not sure. Let's double check this. Last time I streamed the Wheelhouse was 1 month ago, and last time I streamed on my main. Sorry, Minecraft music. I gotta turn you down. I love your vibe, but you know how it is. Let us see here. Last time I streamed on was 1 month ago. Okay, so I guess it hasn't been as long as I thought. Well, it's been a little long. Welcome everyone to the Wheelhouse. So yeah, it's been a while. I've been busy, very, very busy. I've been working on a few videos here, just a couple. And yeah, but today we're not into this. Today stream, I'm here to kind of chill with you guys. And if you see this thing right here, this is a steering wheel. It's one of the things I got for Christmas. Spyro almost ducks her name. Spyro was nice enough to get me a steering wheel for Christmas. So now I have a steering wheel where I can play all my vehicle related games. Maybe I'll use it for other things that are not vehicle related in the future, but today we're playing some good old truck simulator, a Wheelhouse classic. I love this game. I looked at my Steam highlight and I barely played this game this year, which is very surprising. It definitely can get repetitive, but like with the steering wheel, it is like a lot more fun. Who would know? So yeah, the plan for the stream is we're kind of gonna drive around and I'm gonna talk about some stuff and probably talk about more about video stuff than I probably should. But hey, you get the inside scoop for being here. So let everyone know if you want the inside scoop. Also, hello Mind Magic, welcome to the stream. Busy. I wanted to stream before. If you don't know, Rewind's actually gonna come out here in a few days. Let me actually look at this really quickly before I start driving here. Rewind 1, 2, 3. Okay, a lot less days than I realized. My goal is to try to get Rewind out on December 31st or January 1st. It is happening. I was editing it today, and I have a basic outline of it kind of completed. I am kind of like just taking it easy currently. I was very much on the grind for like this past, like for most of this month and last month and the month before that. But I'm kind of coming down right now, just for one, enjoy the holidays, and two, so I don't experience this thing called burnout. Anyway, let's start driving. Oh my god. So driving with the steering wheel is very scary because I still have to use my mouse and sometimes my keyboard to drive, because like I can't look around with the steering wheel, obviously. I believe you're actually able to do this in VR, so you technically you could. I mean, I think that's just a little bit more of a pain in the ass type of thing to do. It's like here, let's get some gas. So yeah, I have a lot of stories to kind of tell you guys. A lot of things I have done over, the past, I guess, month. Okay, we're good to go. Let me take off here. So I have like pedals too, so I'm also like, I accelerate with that, so I can I'm just driving. Holy shit. Takes a little bit to get used to. I will say it can be more difficult than just playing with the keyboard, but it's a lot more fun. So personally, that is why I do it. So I hope you all had a great holiday. Mine was definitely very interesting, but I think a lot of stuff I'm doing around actually Christmas has been really fun. If you saw in the Wheelhouse, I posted a little vlog here. I wasn't actually intending to do that, but I got this little camera that I really wanted to try out, and I'm like, okay, this might be a good opportunity to try out. So I recorded a lot more than I thought I would, especially I recorded a lot on my phone too. So I'm like, huh, I can make like a mini vlog out of this. So I spent like maybe like a part of 2 days, where it was like more like I should have been like relaxing, but I'm like, oh, this is just like, this is more of like just like a fun thing to do. Did you leave without paying? No. What are you talking about? I definitely paid. So yeah, if you guys have not seen it on this channel, I have posted a Christmas vlog. Pretty fun thing. We had a that is our second time I hosted a Christmas party, but I also hosted a Halloween party, my third one this year. So definitely fun tradition with my friends, and I thought it'd be fun to share it, give a little Christmas gift, since, you know, it's been a very interesting year, all in all. Hello, Wada. Hello, welcome. Ooh, cop. See, I wish I'd, like, my horn, like, this thing, like, has a middle thing where there's supposed to be a horn, but it's not actually a button. So I have to, like, press something else to actually use a horn, which is, you know, stupid. But, you know. Do I have... I'm trying to forget what my cruise control is. There we go, cruise control. Yeah, because I don't like using the pedals all the time. So yeah, very. I'm gonna definitely talk about more. So to kind of give you a heads up of what's going on for, I guess soon is you'll definitely be getting one more stream, at least one more stream from me, this year. Is that an in and out type sign? What the fuck? Huh. Drakes? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Oh wait, shit, I have to turn here. Fuck. Wait, I'm doing a shipment for Drake. I don't even know what type of thing I got. Let's see actually quickly before I go on this rant. Dude, it's so nice to use Minecraft music again. Like, the main reason I wanted to use Minecraft music for this channel, because it just feels so nostalgic. Also, we're transporting cars. Alright, guys. Yippee-ki-yay. Let's, I'm just gonna go straight. I think it's over here. Keep your eyes on the road. I'm trying. Oh my god. Holy shit. Fuck. We're fine. Is that it? Oh shit, I have to back into that? Wait, am I coming out the right way? I am. Okay, see, doing this particularly is a lot harder than, you know, doing on a mouse and keyboard. Okay, so you have to, like, so, if you want to go, so I think if I point left, I turn left. I believe that is the method to the madness. I'm going forward. Okay, we're backing up. We're backing up. Oh shit, we're not gonna make it. Oh shit. How are you supposed to line up with this thing? Okay, are there any driving experts in the chat? Okay, so we turn the wheel fully, then we back up. Then we back up. I can't see where I'm going. I can kind of use my mirror. Okay, so I'm about to hit into the building. So then, hold on. No, this just feels like reversing what I did. No, and then I turn this way. Okay, and then we stop. And then we turn the wheel. And then we reverse. Nope, then we reverse. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm cooking. Oh my god. Okay, we're getting lined up. Are we doing it? I'm off the road. Guys, I promise I'm like actually like okay at driving. Okay, so I have to okay, so line up in front of this thing. There we go. See, look at that. And then you back up. Oh, this is perfect. See, guys, You just need patience. And then you make it. Boom. Okay. Now we can actually get on the road. As long as I have no issues getting... Actually, fuck this. I'm going forward. I was banned from entering a car? What? Well, I have some funny stories about that. While I have been absent... ooh, shit. Hit something. I have got my driver's license. In real life. Which is quite crazy. And since I'm also 18, I am no longer a child. I am adult. I basically have no restrictions. Well, like, besides the obvious, like, normal laws that everyone else has. Because in California, if you didn't know, if you're under 18, there's some, like, restrictions you get upon you. Like, you can't drive people younger than, like, 21. Or, like, you can only drive, that you can't drive basically at night. But since I'm 18, and I'm legally an adult, I have zero restrictions. Which is so weird. Like, I remember, like, the first time I was in a car by myself driving, like, it was terrifying, but also, like, it was trippy. It was terrifying and trippy. But it's been, like, really nice to be able to just, like, drive places. Like, oh, I need to go to, like, the store? I'll just drive myself. I don't need to ask my parents. Well, like, I need to say, hey, I'm going, but, you know, I don't need them. Am I supposed to stop? I think, okay, no, flashing red means stop sign, so I should have stopped. Anyways, I am a pretty decent driver in real life. I feel like I've never hit anything. I might have hit, like, a curb here and there, but I've never have done any damage to my car, which is very nice. So I'll definitely be utilizing, you know, being able to drive a lot more in just, like, for videos and stuff, because I think for Rewind I actually utilized being able to drive. So because for last year's Rewind, I think we only had, like, maybe 2 central locations, so I had to have, you know, my dad drive me to one location, and we shot all the shots there for one day, and then another day my dad drove me to another location. We all filmed there for a day. But for this Rewind, we went to multiple different places in one day, and just basically drove everywhere. I know for this Rewind, it took us, I think we actually spent more time filming for this Rewind than we did for the last one, which is kind of funny. Speaking of Rewind, Rewind is definitely coming. I actually have a funny story about it. So, we were discussing kind of video release schedule. So, because before Rewind, I was supposed to post another video, which I have revealed. If you've been on my Discord server, it was an Indiana Jones related YouTube video. And I'll actually explain what it is. Basically, if you didn't know, the new Indiana Jones game just came out. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. And for it, I wanted to try something new, and I was going to play almost every previous Indiana Jones games to ever exist. And it's more just like something trying out. I've definitely had, like, a lot of difficulty really nailing what style, because I think I have, like, 2 or 3 versions of a script for the indie video. The first version I really disliked, and, like, it almost made me consider scrapping the video, because it's very informative. And that's not necessarily, I think, my content. It can be informative, but that isn't the main goal all the time. So I'm like, ooh, this just does not sound like me or what I want to go. So we had reversions, and it's definitely a lot better now with a runtime of, not joking, 1 hour and 20 minutes. Literally, after Rewind, the next few videos you are getting are all movie length. All of them. Well, I mean, Indie's I'd say a little under movie length, but it is pretty much there. It is pretty up there. And that's, like, with a lot of content. I think I covered more than 10 games in that video. So it is a very, like, you know, it's somewhat similar format to kind of the fishing video I've done, earlier this year. But it is still pretty different. I need to go to this weight station. I'm not really sure what like this is in real life, but like I don't know if you've seen like freeways with like weight stations, and it's for specifically semis. I think I'm going at it backwards, but whatever. There we go. It just weighs your truck. I don't know if there's some sort of law. It's like, oh, a freighter can only carry this much weight. But in this game, also like docks you if like your truck is damaged, is specifically what's checking. But anyways, yeah. So that's what the indie video was, and due to all those like revisions of like, okay, actually we need to make it more like this because I'm not gonna be happy with it any other way. It definitely, you know, it made the indie video take more time. To at a standpoint, I'm like, okay, shit. So if I am gonna continue working on this video until completion, this video will probably come out this year, but then Rewind will either get pushed, or we're even talking about just full-on canceling it. Which is pretty funny. Which, I mean, there's a lot of reason why a Rewind wouldn't happen this year, but you're really going to see why it was important to happen this year. But so we're discussing, like, okay, so we either you know, do indie video now and pretty much cancel Rewind, or I put the indie video on pause, I do Rewind and I get it out on time, and indie video will come out in January. Which the main reason why I want to get indie video as soon as possible, which is because like, oh, like Great Circle is popular now, so try to keep it relevant. But this Rewind's important, man. It is a really important one. If you guys don't know, this is the 5th Rewind. This is Rewind's 5-year anniversary of being made, which is insane. It does not feel like I'm making 5 of these. So, you know, you can definitely imagine what would be in this one because of that 5-year stuff. So that's gonna be flipping crazy. But then this Rewind was also just really, it's gonna be really important just because of how it will influence the next one, which is the big one, because it is the one that covers my graduation of high school, which, you know, I would say is a pretty big milestone in life. You know, so it's gonna be, you know, these next, it's gonna be an interesting year for this channel, because definitely I know this year, 2024, it's been rough. It is truly been rough. I've definitely learned a lot from this year. Again, don't want to talk about it too much right now, mostly because Rewind will talk about it, and I'll probably have a stream like that happens right after Rewind or something. But it's the time of the month. I can't believe, like, it feels weird because, like, for every other Rewind I've done, or at least, yeah, I think it's every other Rewind I've done, I've had like a lot of planning for them, where I've like started working them like probably latest in November, where with this Rewind I didn't really start working on it until this month, kind of. So this Rewind is actually gonna be a little bit more different because, yes, I had less time to work on it, but also a major part of this Rewind incorporates a school project I did. And the school project has, like, when I was working, I'm like, okay, I know this is going to be used for Rewind. So there is, like, it was somewhat made for Rewind, but that wasn't its necessarily main purpose of it. So it is going to be a little bit scuffed in some areas, but I still think it's going to be a cool one. I think it's going to be a cool one. And I think it's going to be one where I think a lot of you will be happy with it. Because, yeah, I just did the outline today. Rewind, if you want to know, it's going to be about 12 to 13 minutes long, based off the outline currently, which I don't think will really change that much at all. I think I have it at a good pacing. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one, and it's definitely, it's definitely gonna set a high bar for this next year, because to kind of give you a reference of what's happening this next year, yes, we'll obviously get the Indiana Jones video. Then after that, you'll get the New Bloom Lore project, which will last until summer. So it's gonna be split up. I know I've talked about this, but it's being split up into like 3 big parts. Technically each part could be cut up into 3 more parts, but I just don't want to do that because I think I want to tell the whole thing. So again, 3 parts, and that will go all the way until my graduation. There's no doubt about it. Because we've already had like some slight delays with it. But that's for just good reason. We just wanted to, because this is definitely like this is the project. This is the biggest thing I have ever done, and this will definitely make or break my future. So it's a massive one. It is massive. Like I'm trying to set this up to like really send waves throughout the Minecraft YouTube community. And I think if any video I've ever made would do that, it would be this one. So, you know, I've even talked about it with Zolister too, kind of just figuring out like, I mean, I haven't talked to Zolly in a while, but when we were talking about it, we were definitely like talking a little bit like how we want to kind of present this and show this and set it up for success, which will be really cool if it does. So that's definitely something I'm really excited to see how that turns out. I don't know. It's gonna be such an interesting year because I literally have like the first half of next year already planned out. It's like, okay, I know I'm gonna just be full on like head down working on this stuff. So it is a very exciting year. And then after, we don't necessarily have like a full plan for what happens after. Honestly, I'm doing it, I think, where I'm playing it by ear. I mean, I don't need to plan the whole year out, I guess. But it's you know, very interesting time we're in right now. Very interesting time for the Crimpy Wheel community. So yeah, I've definitely just been figuring out, you know, trying to make sure all of this kind of goes smoothly, because it definitely, like, you know, Crimpy, can you please motivate us to finish lore animation? Say something cool like you always do. What cool things do I say to motivate you guys? I don't even know. I don't know what to say. Listen, if you wait a few days, we might have some maybe motivational stuff. I just put like all my brain power. Well, I didn't write it today. It's been written for a little bit. Oh yeah, it was funny. That was the story I wanted to tell you. So yeah, I was discussing with Matt and like Rewind and the whole indie video. I was like, okay, what do we do? And Matt was like very honest, and I'm really happy that he does this. He's like, hey, listen, I think you need to not do Rewind this year. I'm like, okay, I get what you're saying. Like that this is totally reasonable to say. But I was like, but before I like even like fully considered doing that, just read the script I have for Rewind this year. So I sent it to him, and after like 2 or 3 minutes, he comes back to the chat. He's like never mind everything I just said. It's peak. You know, you need to make this. So I'm like, okay. So that was kind of like, okay, yeah, this is Rewind's for sure happening now. Because then there's also the bet I made with Christopher, which, by the way, any type of bets I make like this, like I made a bet with the Mario video, but it doesn't necessarily sway much that I do. But I have a bet with Christopher right now, and I think you've seen the Mario stream where we also talked about it. But basically, if if one, the indie video does like well, it has to reach a certain metric, but also I need to release Rewind, and if I do both of those things, then he'll give me a Red Dead Redemption 1. So you know, very, you know, I'm like, okay, I'll make a Rewind, but I've definitely like had an idea for making a Rewind before I bet was even made. I think I don't remember exactly when I had the idea for this Rewind. I think it might have been around September. I am showing off my wheel. I am driving. I realize it's not fully in camera, so you can't really tell that much, but I am like my hand's on the wheel right now. Like maybe this is a better visual. I don't fuck. Spire just made me lose my train of thought. So yeah, it's. I'm very excited to see what this next year entails. But in terms of motivation for you guys, dude. Oh yeah, I'm seeing these Spyro girl tomorrow. You probably won't see photos. I don't know. I know from like my. So I have two YouTube. I have two Instagram accounts. I have my personal and I have my YouTube Instagram account, and I know I haven't posted my YouTube Instagram account in so long. Like I used to post a lot more when I went to my friends hangout, but I was like, you know what, this isn't really YouTube related. I'm trying to keep this to my personal. So now I just post nothing. maybe I'll do an Instagram story. But I'm like, I don't know what I posted. Like the last thing I posted there I know was stuff about last year's Rewind. I'm like, oh shit. I should probably post more. The motivation of the three owners are meeting up for a. We are true. This is the second time all three New Bloom owners are meeting up. The first time was on video. It was the Disneyland vlog on my channel, which I haven't watched in a while. Like I keep looking back at videos. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I made that. I totally forgot I made that. Like I've gotten to that point where I've just made so much. And I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that. The God of Chaos, Rotorusak, and Queen Sparrow are about to beat the shit out of each other. And the Keeper and Gatekeeper and Weedy will be there. That is true. Oh my god, we'll have all the Dewa gods in one place. Now that has never happened before. That has never happened before. Wait. Yes, it has. I'm sorry. All the gods plus Spyro. So the main cast of Dewa has never been together. That's what I meant to say. Oh wait, no, that's not true. No, that is not true. Not all the gods have been together because the Keeper's gonna be there. My bad. Most epic battle ever. Seriously. Yeah, I know for the lore stuff, we're gonna do some. It's been on pause for production for indie video. So after, I know this start this next month. I don't think it's gonna start immediately that we work on the lore stuff. It might. But we're gonna work on. You know, I'm gonna get that indie video done. I think I might. I really have to like figure out my time, because then I'm also doing a project for my grandpa, which I'm getting paid a lot for, probably like not that much work. So I'm honestly starting this year with a pretty high budget for videos, which is something I'm extremely happy about. Like I just got Epidemic Sound again after like what, over a year. I haven't had an Epidemic Sound in so long. Which if you don't know, it was Epidemic Sound was very much used in a lot of like the lore projects. So like the lore finale was used, for Dewa was used. I used Epidemic Sound because there's a lot of good music, a lot of good sound effects. It was used in Crimpy Origins. Everything was used in every lore project. So I got it again. It is being used in Rewind actually. Because I'm like, oh, shoot, I need a little bit more filler music for Rewind. And I was like looking through the YouTube audio library. I'm like, yeah, this works, but I kind of want the better music. You better cook her because I'm starving for some good quality content. I'm trying. I think we'll cook. I think we'll cook. It's good. I think we'll cook. I hope so, at least. Alright, good day, Spyro. Oh shit, I gotta get off here. Oh shit. Hey, truck. He's fucking, oh, I'm going above the speed limit. He's brake checking me! He's brake checking me! Dude, I am a semi! Knock that off! Oh, fuck. Oh, a truck collapsed. Shit. I can't go that way. Oh, shit. Fuck. Kirby, do you want to sing for the lore animation? Sure. Oh shit, I have to go this way. Fuck! Okay. Alright, that's fine. Let's get over. Yeah, I'll sing for lore animation. It's funny how many, like, after, like, I've been practicing singing so much, I've never fully gotten to a video yet. One day, guys, one day will happen. Actually, there is technically a version of Rewind. This was, well, it wasn't for Rewind, it was just for the school project. But there's a version of the school project that's going to be featured in Rewind where I did sing in it. And I'm like, oh shit, this does not sound good. It's like, nope, never mind. We're gonna hide that away. Yeah, sure, if you guys really want me to, yeah, I can. I mean, just though it might not be the best thing ever, but yeah, I can. Listen, man, I'm a wacky, goofy dude. No, I do actually want to get good at singing, though. I don't know why. I just always thought, like, being able to sing is, like, a really cool skill. Like, sing good, obviously. That and playing the piano. I used to learn how... I was learning when I was younger how to play the piano, but I just wasn't that interested in it, so I stopped. I don't know if I'd ever go back to that. Dude, can this car go faster? The speed limit's 65. And I'm going faster than you. I'm a fucking semi. Come on, man. Pick up the pace. No, I mean, I think, like, piano and singing, both really cool, like, just skills to have. I don't know, maybe one day when I'm older and I have more free time, maybe I'll try to learn to play the piano again. But in my free time, I try to practice singing, just, you know. I mean, because I think it's also, like, it also helps me just talk more, like, practicing my singing, both, like, talking. Because I've also had to really focus on developing my voiceover skill, especially for this lore project, because I will be doing it a decent amount. So I've been trying to focus on that and just kind of focus more on, like, controlling my voice, you know, and doing more wacky stuff with it, because I think it's just an important skill. I'm not talented at that many things. I'm just I don't know. I'm like, I see something, I'm like, I guess I'll try it out, and then I'll be like okay at it. I definitely won't say I'm talented, but thank you though. I want to be like Mr. Wheel when I grow up, bro. Let's go 70 miles per hour. Hit the gas, hit the gas. Alright. But yeah, no, I just, yeah, I know even for like a school, so I had to do like a presentation for English for like my final for the semester. So I remember like even like on the way there, I'd have like my vocal warm-ups just in the car while I was like driving to school. And I just do that, and I think it actually helped. I think it just makes you a little bit more confident in speaking. I mean, I was still speaking pretty fast, mostly because of like stupid time limit on like those presentation shits. Like I think I had to stay under 2 minutes, which is pretty difficult, especially like it just does not allow you to have a pause for the English project I was doing. But yeah, you know, been trying to sing for a video. Maybe I'll release a song besides a press rap one day, but definitely not anytime soon. But you know, I've been chilling. Besides kind of doing YouTube stuff, I've definitely been having fun with some school projects, as you've seen. There's actually one major one I haven't put up on the Wheelhouse yet. It's basically a noir, like noir detective short film. Oh shit, this is my exit. Excuse me, guys. Oh shit, Tesla. Oh fuck. Yep, sorry. Oh, I just killed the family. There's this one short film I did. So yeah, noir short film. But like the twist is like it's this kid who loses his English book that he needs for next class. So he goes all noir detective to kind of like try to figure out what happened in the book. You know, like interrogates his friend and all that stuff. They're definitely pretty fun to make. I've been interested in doing some like IRL type stuff, like the vlog I made for that went on the Wheelhouse. Like I had a really fun time doing that. I'd definitely even do more with it if I had the time. I just I had to keep it pretty simple, but I definitely like want to do more of that someday. It's just definitely hard to do, at least for YouTube, because I don't think many people, it's so hard to break into IRL content, because if it's especially like a vlog or something, no one's gonna watch it unless they care about you as a person. And I definitely wouldn't say I've gone to like that level. I'd say more people definitely watch me for content at the moment, or it depends like on the content, basically is what I'm saying. I don't think semis are technically allowed to go around on red lights, but whatever. So I definitely one day when I've hit the big leagues, I'll definitely make like another channel where it's just like all just fun vlog stuff or stuff like that. Like that for me is really cool. I don't know why it's so cool, but just simple stuff like that, I'm like, dude, that's kind of awesome. It's just fun to make them, I think, for the most part. Like just shoving a camera in someone's face, like, hey, what do you think about this? So yeah, definitely got a lot of goals going into this. Going into this next year. What is it? Bozeman High School? Keep your kids reading over the summer? Dude, I don't get that shit. Reading like over the summer. I'm gonna be honest, books are gonna go extinct, or at least I hope they do. Actually, I don't think they're gonna go extinct anytime soon, but I hope they do one day. I feel like books are so. I don't like my grandchildren are gonna look up to me like, oh my god, Grandpa, did you have to read books? Like, yeah, I know. I barely survived. I barely survived the book era. I just think there's so many like different types of media that's better than books that it's like, I don't know why. Like I kind of get it for like some books. Like I think there are some pretty solid books that like even when they were trying to make into a film, they just failed. What is one that I can think of actually? Ender's Game. If you ever read Ender's Game, that's a pretty solid book. But then the movie adaptation I watched, and it sucked. Even with Harrison Ford in it. I'm like, oh shit, this is kind of bad. Which is also could just be more of the film's fault. Because some books, I will say, work better as books. But, I don't know, man, it's a lot of work. You have 2 minutes to finish your presentation. I want to sleep. Go ahead, go sleep. I don't want to keep you guys up. I don't wanna force on. Let's go these nerd gummy things. I need some water actually. Oh shit, it's fucking green. Don't worry guys, I'm just gonna go through this red light. We're fine. Anyways, yeah, so books suck. End of that rant. Also, I don't think I've actually really updated that much about my broken foot. It is actually no longer broken. I think it is technically fully healed. I was gonna go to physical therapy, but I just never did. Which makes me walk slightly weird. But I think it's not much trouble. Like, I've been able to run again, um, which that definitely like just took a decent amount of work up to like running again. Like I could walk, like walking like not as big of a deal, but running it's like a whole other thing. Like running and jumping, like for this rewind, I do that decent amount. So I was kind of worried about that when I had that playing, but I actually did fine. I had no issues. So that's been, really nice to not deal with anymore. Definitely break my foot through a wrench in like a lot of parts of this year, at least especially this summer. And like getting my license and stuff like that. So definitely sucked, but I'm glad I'm out of it now. Also, good night, my magic. Have a good sleep. Oh shit, I'm gonna hit this car. I think we'll go for a little bit longer. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. Today I'm taking it a little easy on myself. I was out at my grandparents for kind of Christmas and stuff. So I got back last night, and I've been cleaning all this morning. Been working on Rewind. Probably when I'm done with this stream, I got a Lego set to build. I got this Lego Yoda, which is pretty cool. So I'm gonna probably build that, because I don't hate it, but it annoys me having like Lego sets around that are just like unbuilt. I'm like, shit, I need to get that done. I'm glad you're okay, Mr. Weedle. Be careful, you only have 2 legs. True, but I could also be like Professor X, and that would be pretty cool too. But yeah, we got I'm also getting for Christmas. Oh, I haven't even talked about what I got for Christmas. I got a lot of food and shit. I got a lot of new jackets actually, or jackets and sweaters. Like this one I technically didn't get for Christmas, but I bought for myself for Christmas. Got cool news that I had to clean out my closet, and my very iconic hoodie that has I believe it's My Magic's drawing on it. That's just me. I had to take that out of my closet because it just doesn't fit me anymore. But my mom was like, "What? We can't get rid of this." And now she's wearing it. Like literally, she has been wearing it all day today. So the hoodie lives on. What else have we got? So yeah, I got some Lego sets besides the Yoda one. I think I got like a little mini one. What else? I'm gonna be getting a drone. That's actually kind of cool. I'm getting a drone that has the capabilities of filming. Ooh shit, I'm taking this turn fast. Fuck. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, I'm getting a drone. Yeah, my mom stole my drip. Oh my god, I'm fucking going cuckoo. Yeah, so I'm getting a drone, and I'll definitely be using that for some future videos. That's gonna be pretty cool. So I'll have fun with that. Obviously, steering wheel. Matt got me Mario and Luigi Brothers ship, and I've been playing that, which has been pretty fun. Also got myself, obviously, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle for Christmas, which after the video comes out, I think I'll stream that. I literally have only played it so far for the video and haven't touched it yet because, I would kind of assume you guys want to see some of that, me play it. So I was kind of like just keeping myself from playing a little bit. So maybe that might be a small streaming series on my main channel if you guys are interested in that. But we'll kind of see. I haven't been playing too many video games. Obviously, I've been playing Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals just came out. If you haven't seen it, it's basically an Overwatch reskin to some degree. But that's been really fun. And I've been considering streaming that, but I'm still very much on the edge. Well, guys, what is going on? What is? I don't want traffic in my video game. Oh shit, I'm going backwards. Oh shit, I'm going backwards. Hold on. There we go. What else? Got money. I think that's most of the major things. Like, I mean, obviously, besides a car, which I didn't get for Christmas, I got the. When did I get my car? I got my car September, November. I didn't get it this month. I think it might have been November. That November sounds right. So I got my car then. I got my car on the Friday the 13th, which is very scary. I don't want to reveal too much about my car. But I got a Lexus from my Porsche dealership, and now I can like brag where on my car keys, there's like a little like Porsche tag on it, even though it's a Lexus. So you know, that's really fun. If you didn't know, I love Porsches are my favorite car brand. I really love just the style of them. I like a lot of German cars. German cars are cool. I don't know why. I just realized that I'm like, oh shit, yeah, German cars are actually, they're not that bad. So it's been very fun holidays. I've definitely just on the grind, you know, setting some time aside to kind of enjoy myself. And yeah, I'm very excited to show you guys what I've been cooking up, because I think I'm very tired of like not posting. Like also, is this really broken? I think this is the sign to like start ending the stream. Yeah, no, I'm very excited. It is very frustrating like not being able to post, or like not being able, especially to post things on time or to like cancel things. Like such a frustrating thing. Like I don't want to do that, but like sometimes it has to happen, and it sucks. But I hope I am back for good. I've had my year. I've had my year where I could really sit down and think about stuff and make mistakes. Now it's time to do some shit. Please make sure you rest and take care of your health. That is something that's something I really need to figure out when I start in January, because I will be balancing a lot, and I don't want that to lead to delays. Like I want to do it in a healthy manner where I don't get like completely burnt out and have to take like a month. Because for the lore videos, like I want to get them to a point where like there's not much time between them, or like it's consistent on when each lore video is coming out, or which each video next year is coming out. Like I think you'll get into video in January. That'll hold you over for a little while. The lore video will not be coming out in January, by the way. You will not be getting lore in January. I can't say any more than that, but you will not be getting it in January. So you'll get into video in January, and that'll hold you guys over for a little bit, and I'll do some streams too. I need to find some good streaming games. Hopefully, maybe indie. Maybe. Hold on. I don't know. I haven't been playing Minecraft either. And New Bloom has been kind of in limbo right now. No one's been playing New Bloom at the moment, and I don't necessarily have any plans to go back and play more at the moment. At least with this current season. It kind of depends. We'll see. Anyways, any final questions before I end off the stream here? Oh shit, I've been getting DMs from people. Who the fuck has been DMing me and pinging me? What the flip? Do they know I'm a busy person? Oh my god. Oh my god, is that a crab? A crab? Matt, what do you have to say to the people before I end stream forever? This might be the last Wheelhouse of the year, because I think I'll do I'll do the rewind stream on my main, just because I think that'll be a very significant stream. I'll have a lot to talk about, a lot to discuss. I've been holding back this stream. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I've been holding back some of the things I want to say for that stream. So make sure, either December 31st, right? That's the last day of the year. Is it December 31st? Yeah, December 31st or January 1st is when Rewind will be coming out tomorrow. Coming out. Why did I say tomorrow? It's when Rewind will be coming out. I will. You might get a teaser. You might not. I don't know if I. Maybe if you're my Discord server, you might get one teaser image. Though I don't think I'll do a countdown this year. I think I usually do countdowns for rewinds. Last one I don't know if I did. Last rewind got a teaser video. You will not be getting a teaser video for this rewind. You'll probably not be getting countdown, but I might give you a teaser image. So yeah, make sure you're there for rewind whenever I get that done. I think I will maybe. When should I get that done by? Matt, when should I get rewind done? By Monday? Because tomorrow I won't be working on it. I'm kind of done today. I'll get it. I'll get it done Monday. So maybe January 1st. Maybe January 1st. I think that's more realistic. That's the more realistic release date. January 1st. I'm surprised, like, how much, like, I felt like I had a lot of time for rewind, but then I don't, but also I'm not at a bad pace right now. I missed your streams. Thank you, Weta. I had fun listening to you yapping. Good night. Good night, Weta. Now I'll help getting done. Also, you're buying me Pokemon cards tomorrow? What? Dude, there's this new mobile app called Pokemon. It's like TCG Pocket. So Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket, and I've been slightly addicted to. Slightly, it can get a little frustrating. But yeah, everyone's in the Pokemon card craze again, and I didn't think I would see that ever again. Because the last time I had that with my friends was in elementary school, where I had a big binder, which I still wish I had, because I had like $300 worth of Pokemon cards in there, and I think I sold it for $100 or less, and I was very upset about that. But I think I did put that money towards like a Switch or like a VR headset or something. I think that VR headset. I need to get a new VR headset. That is the first quest, and they're on 3 now. It's so hard to play games on this one because of how bulky it is. So if I get a new VR headset, maybe we'll get some more VR videos and or streams. Streams would be interesting. What do you mean what, Matt? What do you mean what? What? Anyways, hope you enjoyed the steering wheel. The steering wheel will be back. Every time I play Truck Simulator now, I think I have to play with the steering wheel. For Wheelhouse, I didn't think of. We need to get some more fun Wheelhouse episode on here. I've had a lot of like update stuff on the Wheelhouse. Not much fun. Not much. I haven't really had much time to talk about much stuff. Nothing too big. It's always around the like December month. There's not much to really post on the Wheelhouse, just because a lot of what I'm thinking is going into rewind. So yeah, that's about it. Anyways, thank you for joining the stream. Again, rewind will probably be coming out January 1st, so make sure to look out for that. And yeah, that's all for me. I will see you guys later. Goodbye.